That's my lifestyle.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And towing the slab in this one, it's Walker Buehler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
First pitch, 105.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Next pitch is popped up. And there are two outs.
Batting third.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Smith gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back after this on the show.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Sandy Alcantara. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on one or two pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. The pitch.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. That's towards center. Sanchez on his way over. And there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Trey Turner stands in here, leaves that one down. From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader.
Tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The pitch. That misses the zone. And this one is off and running. Loud on the run towards the line. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Line drive, caught, takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch just misses. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Glass now, ready and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco.
And leading up for the Rays, the shortstop. Wander Franco.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. 2-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Back to the mound. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fourth.
Runner at first with 2 away.
Baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound. Sort of that.
Arozarena on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
The pitch.
That was straight queso right there.
Glass now back to work, the 0-1. Just off the outside edge. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Throw over to Choi. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Popped up. Franco makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gleyber
Torres in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Kicks and deals. That's in for a strike. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Right through there, got him. Third out, that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
For the Rays.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Yandy Diaz now.
The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. That one drifts inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Connor Falefa under this one. Pulls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
David Peralta at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Popped up. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Snaps it to first and barely back in on a dive. Two outs. And that one gets past the catcher. Cole checks the runner. Peralta dives back. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire is enough to send him to first.
Kiermaier.
Here's Kiermaier now. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score here in the second. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And he deals. Strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. And 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him. Another strikeout for Glasnow. Jose Trevino will hit next. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First offering, and it just misses. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate, trying to move him over here. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on the sac bunt. And now Harrison Bader. This guy has turned into a beast.
Harrison Bader.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same-side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Runner leads away at second. Got him looking. That ends the frame.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody.
As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher, Francisco
And a pitch.
Mejia.
That one outside, and that's ball one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Now he steps off to reset. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And the count's full. On the ground. And foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Wander Franco. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Throw on to Rizzo. Franco gone on the play. Lau at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Rizzo.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony.
The right-hander back to work.
Rizzo.
And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rips that one to right. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch just misses. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Benintendi.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a big swing and a miss. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And the right-hander deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Randy Arozarena.
And leading up for the Rays.
Cole back to work.
Randy.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Third baseman.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And a 1-1. Out to short. Connor Falefa over to pick it up. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. And now Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Check swing, went around, 0-2 now. Chases that one out of the zone, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. Here's Jose Trevino.
Number 39.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Rays, David Peralta.
The left fielder.
The wind and the pitch.
Peralta.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. So now 1-2. The 1-2. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
The 1-0. They say you win. Kolacek to first. Back in there standing. Going to count 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. There's Kevin Kiermaier.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. 2 down. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now batting Wander Franco. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Glass now back to work. Started to swing, held up. The pitch. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Righty delivers, swings and misses, and that is strike 2. Kicks and fires. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa, and there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. The pitch. Swings and misses. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. Back here at Tropicana Field, now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lau. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael King. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Michael, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
King, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Randy Arozarena now at the plate, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Got him swinging. That's out number 2. Ji-Man Choi getting ready to hit.
Ji-Man Choi.
A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now, Aaron Judge.
Leading off on the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And he deals. That's a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Deal 1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. That one missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And it's even up. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Stanton now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. In there for strike one. Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the seventh. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The tying run at the plate. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. The other way, Rizzo. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, David Peralta.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one's in there, 0-1. Chapman now 1-run game. Strike 2. And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Manuel Margot digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Margot.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the lefty. And it's strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Margot tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. And welcome back. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the
pitch.
second baseman. Gleyber.
That's in there.
Torres.
0-1. That one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Up next for the Yankees.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
They say you win. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Got him. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Now 1-1. So now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. First pitch, not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next one in the dirt. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's off the mark. Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Wander Franco. Pitching change here, Scott Efros. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 59, Scott Efros.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is the inning. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Glass now back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2-2. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Got him! And that's 9 in a row. And now Bader up to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And that one fouled off.
Well, it's looking like it's going to be a 1-run lead to hold on to in the ninth. So let's see if they turn to the bullpen or they keep riding this arm who's been so good to this point.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand hitter waits. Loud picks it up to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom 9. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
The second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. LLV. Remember him and Jack used to control the car.
The pitch. And he takes a strike. 1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. And now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch is outside. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. G-Man Choi next to hit for the Rays.
G-Man Choi.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Zach Britton gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Zach Britton. Hitting for the Rays, number 43, Harold Ramirez.
And there's a foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch misses outside. And the count is 1-1. Good eye right there. At the belt and fires. On the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher is putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.